Hi, this is JJ here at Once. What you're about to see is some very special content created just for you by the Once family. Art and community are our priorities here at Once. We'd rather be with you in person, but what we can do right now is create virtual experiences for us to all enjoy together. No, it's not the same as being at a live show, but that doesn't mean that it's not a way to enjoy each other's company and entertainment. So, without further ado, a few house notes. The bathrooms are in the back, on the left. No flash photography, please. And as always, no crowd surfing. Enjoy the show.
Hello, I'm Mei Ohara, and I'm so happy to be performing, even though times are difficult right now. And yeah, it's hard to perform and get your emotions out, and especially when there's so many emotions right now. So, yeah.
he sees what's in my head. He had no say to be my muse, dreamed near my faulty fuse. I'm sorry, he must never know. Will beckon me from down below. I'm riding someone else's tide. Grab the mast, I'm terrified. Another moon that pulls you closer, I'm dusty too. The glow of her, had she not shown it be stem, fantasy would not fulfill. You as water, a mirror love, in depths I'll dream of above.
Story, at least I feel like it is. I was playing a show where Sinking Feeling was there playing, and there was a song that I was like, oh my god, I love this song, and I posted on Instagram like, hey, this song is awesome. And thanks to a lovely Casey Desmond, I got to actually work on this specific song, and so that's what I'm going to play now. So yeah.
To be the kind of person who loves unconditionally. touch was unwelcome, and each time she unraveled, begging for a reason. At least she lived a useless travel. She could have lived inside his body. He tried to keep his secret, but he had no other way. In his skull, she's perfect. The crimson trust that he betrayed. I could have been you, existing any time or any hope. So let us fade our true lucid cosmos. But he could have lived in her body. They were told to choose from, tying themselves to XXXY, were to mend themselves anew. But still so many can never try. I could have been you, existing any time or any hope. So let us face our true lucid cosmos. I could have been you, existing any time or any hope. So let us face our true lucid cosmos. Why do I think that this is okay? Thank you so much. I'm Mei Ohara, and I'm happy that the internet exists so that we can hang out and meet, even if it's like this. I hope everyone's doing really well, and I'm really honored to be a part of this Jungle Up event. Yay! All right.
So we're One Somerville. We have an online store. It's called Shopperville. Get it? It's a pretty cool place. You can find our t-shirts, our bumper stickers, which, by the way, say Once Army, smashing the patriarchy since 2015. So you know you want people to be seeing that. Check out Once Shopperville. You can find the link in all of our socials. Please buy something. It helps us, makes you look cool. You rock. Shopperville! Da-da-da-da-da-da, Shopperville! Go buy stuff!
Hey everyone, we're Miss Geo. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks to Once Venue for having us. We're just really happy to be playing this online show with some of our favorite bands, CMB and Mei Ohara, and hope you're all doing well out there. I know these are some tough times, but maybe we can share in the music for this moment. So enjoy the rest of the show.
Vibes are fresh, if the vibes are clean. They've got stocks and bonds, shooter drum machines. They paint us red, but the holes are green. With the blackest lights, see the orange gleam. There is a rhythm in this room. With the flower souls, with the record shrines. And you've never seen a place like this before. Similar minds, similar minds, similar minds, similar minds. There is a rhythm in this room, and there is a mouse on the moon, telling me which way to go. There is a rhythm in this rips apart. They took what was yours. Can't be replaced with another. I've got waves, naked to save. And I've got waves, naked to save. You met me before the control in my head got so big I could not recognize me. You met me before the control I could not even break. Let's just take all our chances. You met me before the control, and this can't be the end. I won't let this define me. You met me before the control in my head got so big I could not recognize me. Ooh, night is dancing in record time, same breath. We've got waves, no one can touch this. Ooh, and some might tell me they're in the speed of light. We've got waves, I came around. You met me before the control in my head got so big I could not recognize me. You met me before the control I could not even break. Let's just take all our chances. You met me before the control, and this can't be the end. I won't let this define me. You met me before the control in my head got so big I could not recognize me. This is an awakening. You look like someone I wanna meet. Left of the jungle. This place looks like a secret we could keep. So you wanna run away this time. Take the softest pills this time. You turned a basic good luck. Come on, just make a move. They both come with a cost. Come on, you turned a basic good luck. Come on, just make a move. The past and future, they both talk. Come on. We're meerkats from the other side. You crossed over and through the great divide. Now it's on your feet, then have it roll. 'Cause maybe your makeup's fluid, and maybe you're on your own, and maybe you won't outgrow this punk thing. Maybe we're a pile of bones. I can make true what I want to. I hours after, and you professed to the professor. You said, I'm not quite here. I'm present but within reach. See, creatures hold the secrets of the lost and deep. I'm lost in the sounds. I won't be caught awash in this desire. I keep falling down. I won't be caught awash in this desire. It's fast away in your car. And we're muter than the silent film stars. In mansions downtown from where I live, will they dance behind the looking glass again? 'Cause I'm lost in your basement tape. Meet me in a snake soiree and fields beneath the dark red sun. Two kids in a movie out on the run. I'm lost in your basement tape. Meet me in a snake soiree and fields beneath the dark red sun. Two kids in a movie out on the run. In the octopus lines of a subway map, now you cross and weave 'cause you're under attack. But when we were thieves, it was from way back. It was you, me, a floor, and old 4-track. Like two French rappers making a scene in a peep dissection of Word Up magazine. Was this heaven to you? Was it heaven to you? I'm lost in the sounds. I won't be caught awash in this desire. I keep falling down. I won't be caught awash in this desire. It's fast away in your car. And we're muter than the silent film stars. In mansions downtown from where I live, will they dance behind the looking glass again? 'Cause I'm lost in your basement tape. Meet me in a snake soiree in fields beneath the dark red sun. Two kids in a movie out on the run. I'm lost in your basement tape. Meet me in a snake soiree in fields beneath the dark red sun. Two kids in a movie out on the run. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Hey everyone, we're Miss Gio. Thanks again for tuning in live and for supporting independent music as well as this amazing venue once. And we hope you enjoy the rest of the night.
So you've probably already figured out that venues are going to have a pretty rough time in the next couple of years. What we need is to figure out ways to get through from now until then because we're not just going to go away. We're going to keep making music and art. We really appreciate anything that you can give to help us to pay the people that are making the videos, streaming the videos, and making sure that you know about the videos so we can keep supporting local music and art all over the place. Please consider donating to our Venmo or our GoFundMe. We really appreciate it. We miss you like crazy, and we can't wait to see you again, either online or here physically. Take care. You rock. Go to saveourstages.com. Help support NEVA. #SaveOurStages.
It's like you're there, can you hear? 'cause we're both the same. In the end, we all look the same. So you're gunning and you keep on running with the antelope. Keep on walking on the tightrope. We're all the same. In the end, we all look the same. Keep on riding on that lightning bolt. Keep on running with the antelope, 'cause we're all the same. Oh, yeah. The veil's been lifted. The veil's been lifted. My body is broken, don't care what you do, don't care what you do. I don't care why you string me up, cut me down, lying breathless on the ground. And I'll turn up whenever you're on top. Yeah, things like me meant to bleed. Bleeding helps the pain get free, and pain is where I'll be. It's deep inside of me, yeah. Pain is all I see. It brings serenity, yeah. It brings serenity. It brings serenity. Fucking up left and right, wrap me up until I fight. Don't care what you do, my body's broken. Feed me booze, let me lose and leave me like you're going to. Don't 'cause my body is broken. Don't care what you do. Don't care what you do. I don't care, don't care, don't care what you do. It brings serenity. It brings serenity. String me up, cut me down, lying breathless on the ground. And I'll turn off whenever you're on top. Yeah, things like me meant to bleed, bleeding helps the pain you free. And pain is where I'll be. It's deep inside of me, yeah. Pain is all I see. It brings serenity, yeah. Pain is all I see. It brings serenity. It brings serenity. It brings serenity.
America, demand your OVV. I want my OVV. I want my OVV. I want my OVV. OVV, Once virtual venue. Your favorite bands, the Once nightclub. All online, 24 hours a day, new shows every week. Zoom, Facebook, YouTube. Now in stereo. Tell your computer, grab your mobile device, tell them, I want my OVV.
Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me out there? Yay. Wow, that was incredible. Thank you to OVV. You down with OVV? Yeah. So, wow, look at this. This is so much fun. All right. So now I'm looking at everyone. I can see all of you beautiful people here. What a show. What a show. I'm so thrilled to be a part of it. I see Abby just came in here. I see May, I see Aaron, I see Casey, I see Richard, I see Diana. Okay, so I guess I have you all at my fingertips here. You know, I just think it's incredible that it's like a new genre of music. It's like pandemic rock. It's like pandemic presentation. It's a whole new era of how people are bringing music to each other. And here I see everyone individually doing such a tremendous job, from the venue to all the artists. I'm going to start with you, May. You know, it's great to see you. You know,
Hi.
in virtual space. And
Virtual
that was,
space.
and you got me in the zone earlier. You know, I love your material, and you are like a dervish of energy. I guess that's a way to put it, but I like your backdrop. It suits you.
Thank you. I'm tuning in from outer space right now because Earth is just a nightmare right now. So
Yeah, I mean, yes, that would be great. There's a Stevie Wonder tune about Saturn, where he mentions that he's leaving for Saturn because it's cool there, not so much here. But
accurate.
yeah,
But at least we have good music on Earth, right?
absolutely. And this is a great time. We need music. I find when we play it now, it means that the notes even like reach me deeper. Like when I feel like I'm playing them, I need to play them. You know, I mean, how's it been for you recording that and just finding a way to press forward?
It's interesting. I feel like with the whole situation, it feels like we can't have nice things. And
We can't have
when
nice.
you like sit down and just decide, you know what, I'm going to be creative, or when you are lucky enough to have creative people around you who help inspire you. I'm really lucky that Casey helped me record that. It
Shout out to
reminds you that
Casey and
those nice
Jungle Up
things, yeah,
Records.
Casey, Jungle Up. But yeah, it reminds you that no, actually, all the nice things are kind of waiting there. They're there. You just need to work a little bit harder to make sure that they don't escape you.
Yes. Yes. I want to swing it down to you, Casey. CMB delivered in a major way. It's always a pleasure to hear you explore.
Thank you, Michael.
You know, and I want to talk to you. You've been really busy building more than just, you know, your own means to get music out to people. You've also been working, creating a record label and a virtual venue, Jungle Up Records. And maybe you can tell me a little bit more about what you've got in the works.
Well, the first thing we've been working on is just trying to find a new type of platform for everyone to get their creativity out there, because we all felt super stifled, we felt disconnected. And so with the combination of us like working on a stream thing over at Magic Room in Norwood,
Yes.
which is a venue we've been working on, we weren't unfortunately able to open because of COVID, but luckily everyone's been pooling their sources and their energy, and we've just been like trying to do the live stream thing, and so that's been awesome. But I'm really happy that there is a platform out there for artists. I'm super stoked about Once, because Once we had a show booked with Once in March, and of course it had to be canceled, but Once has been one of my favorite venues for a really long time, so I'm stoked about that. And as far as Jungle Up, we're just a bunch of artists trying to pool our creativity and like do something out in the world right now while things are tough. And I have to admit that it has been a huge relief to see how everybody gets together. And I'm really proud of everyone for sticking with their guns and like, sticking with art, because it's really important when things are hard. Like, art is everything. So, I mean, that's just my opinion, but
yeah, and I want to salute, Once for doing this. It's very important. A shout out to JJ and the fam over there, because I personally, I had a venue. I mean, that I played at every week in Somerville. There's 2 venues in Somerville have closed recently that housed much music, and it's just we need to make sure people, if you're paying attention, you should absolutely go and do what you can to donate to the Once Ballroom. I think they have a campaign of, I don't know, did they say it was Indiegogo? I'm not sure which one it was. If anyone can illuminate on that, I want to know exactly where that we can go to donate. There's Venmo's up, I believe.
yeah, absolutely. There it is.
There it is. Booyah. Virtual venue. GoFundMe. That's it. Support Once. /support Once. Venmo at Once Somerville. I know that it's we need to keep these venues alive. We're going to keep the music out there, but the goal is to get back to playing. I want to talk to Abby for a second. Abby, that was beautiful. I hadn't seen you play before, but I was, first of all, I love the instrumentation and the blend of sound that you have going there. And also, just that in that last tune was just lovely. It was just lovely, and I feel like I've definitely heard that before. I'm not sure where that song. I recognize it. Maybe I've heard you before.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, so Paz does a lot of the kind of production work, and then she sends it over to myself, especially for this stream, this shoot, and
Got it.
and then I kind of played on top of what she had originally recorded for the shoot, and then I sent it over to Alex. So we're in 3 completely different places, and that's how that all kind of came together.
Yeah, I see. So yeah, that was the question here from Brule. I see, is what it says there. Yeah, so that's wonderful. So yeah, it's an interesting blend of sounds. Like I was saying, it's I find that when I listen to Casey's music, she often brings people in, and it rounds out her setup, and it kind of works sort of that way, where you add where you sort of have a DJ synth pop expert at the helm, and you can sort of build around it without necessarily needing like a loud drummer in the room.
Yeah, that's what's kind of nice about it, is like our setup is pretty easy. Like loading in is a lot easier, playing a show and then doing sound check, because you don't have to kind of worry about bringing all this extra stuff in, and it's a lot easier to get the line levels all sorted out.
Absolutely. No, I enjoyed all that. I think that's been a big deal, by the way. It's sort of an artist's responsibility right now to give themselves, to create a portal, by which, you have the means to, visually also represent your artistic world where you're at. and also your own means to do your own tracking and whatever you might need to collaborate. It's all those times that you had to, be at home working on the programs and learning all this stuff. It's really paying dividends now.
Yeah, I think that's what was really nice about doing this show was, I mean, well, I don't think anything can really beat being live in the same room with each other. One thing that was cool is being able to have the chance to add some vocal effects that would be a lot harder to do live and then bring, like the whole vocal pedal with you. So you can kind of add some neat touches like afterwards, but yeah.
It's a little different than playing venues. You know what I mean? It's I did a live stream show where I set up like a hot water pot next to me, and I was making tea during my show because who's going to tell me not to, right? It's just like I can do that. I mean, we sort of get to be a little bit more creative with our space. We're not at the mercy of a physical venue. We're here in the virtual venue. So, like, I see Casey, by the way. I see you over there having a virtual drink. Here's to you.
Cheers, guys.
I kind of want to open the forum a little bit. I see other people here, and if I'm not necessarily the one unmuting here. If anyone has any questions for anyone, be my guest. I want to swing it to the people right now. Is that in my power? Do I get to do that?
Oh, hey, I have a question. Can you hear me, folks?
Yeah, absolutely. Go right ahead.
Was this particular bill something that was designed to be a real life bill, or did somebody decide to book it for the venue?
Who wants to take that one?
I don't mind taking it, unless somebody from Once wants to take it. Okay, so this was designed for online. We didn't have this show pre-booked prior to COVID, but these are acts that personally I'm very connected to. Like, I've played with Miss Geo, I can't tell you how many times, and I love their music personally. I listen to it at home all the time, and Mei Ohara and I work on a lot of music together. So when Once reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to work on this set, I was like, oh my God, it's a dream in heaven. Okay, I'll shut up.
I'm going to go to the show when we have it in real life, people.
Yay. I will too. Yeah, you don't have to, sell me on any show that has, Casey and May on it. These two put on a show. I know that it's a party atmosphere that we miss. Where like you get them, the music takes over, and the stage is dancing as hard as the people off stage, and you can't really even tell. It's just one big party show. It's a great vibe you guys have. And the second I discovered it, I throw down with you guys. You guys are for real. I know.
I definitely
May,
miss that.
I know. You just stepped out of Boston. But I know we're all going to conspire to get you back here for these types of things, in every way possible.
I mean, I'm definitely hoping that whenever I next get to be back in Boston, which still feels very much like home, I was living there for 12 years. I hope that when I am back there, I'll be dancing right up against everybody. I don't care for swapping sweat or anything, as long as it's safe, obviously. I just really miss forcing people to get out of the shell of society and expectations and look silly and have fun, because that is something I think that is a little bit harder when we're constrained to this sort of virtual space. Like I saw one of the attendees earlier, Alyssa, was saying like, oh, I'm dancing from my chair. And I really miss when we could feed off each other's energies and make, like, I feel like if I would dance more ridiculously, then the people around me would start to dance more crazy and we would feed off of that energy. But at least we have something.
Yeah, no, I definitely know that that's a thing. But, for me, I'm sitting here right now, and from where I'm sitting, you're in Boston right now. Like, we're getting that hang in. This is great. We're open to questions. If you want to ask any of the artists here, or, me or anybody else a question, go right ahead. I believe you can now unmute yourselves if you want to ask a question. And then I heard rumor of this after lounge, by the way. I don't know, but there's like an after party, like where things are gonna get real here on the Zoom if we stick around. We're gonna go like offline. We're not gonna be live anymore, but it's gonna get live. Is that what I heard? I don't know. I'm always just trying to take it there. Who's got a question? Anyone want to just say hi? Unmute yourselves. It's a celebration.
Hey guys.
Hi, Aaron.
Hey. Thank you so much. This was a really, really special show. And I mean, I was already a really big fan of Casey and Abby and Miss Gio and May. That was such a treat. I had never seen you perform before. That was not a question. It was just love.
A force of nature.
We love you. Thank you for all your hard work and pulling everything together.
Yeah, I think I
Thanks,
have,
Aaron.
Yeah, thank you so much for inviting me here. It's like I said, it's been my pleasure.
Cool. Does anyone else in Zoom or Facebook and YouTube land have any other questions for the artists?
Yeah, I think we've
Hi,
hit our. Oh, here's
I
Diana.
have a question. Hi. Sort of going off of what was shared already. First of all, thank you for performing, and it's hard online. I'm wondering, how are you finding like connection with audience? Like, how are you trying to build that into your set, and how has that been like for you all?
I do think that these chats have a lot of potential. I haven't quite cracked the code on how to make it feel more inviting, because I do know that sometimes people can feel shy about just saying like, yo, what's up? And I feel like chat rooms can be kind of that standing by the bar, drinking the beer while chatting with a friend while the music's rocking in the backdrop. But because it's right there to see, I think people get a little shy about it. But it actually makes me really happy when people start to build a little bit more of a social thing around there, because I do think that's another part of shows. I mean, as someone who does classical music, that's one of the things that I think is the benefit of being in the rock scene, is it's not just this thing where you're just supposed to sit and be all proper and stare at someone do cool stuff. Like, it creates an atmosphere and you can enter that atmosphere. So I do feel like I've seen sometimes people getting a little excited about chat rooms. But yeah, still learning how to make it feel extra inviting.
Yeah, for those of you who know Mehran Kagani, the comedian from around these parts, Mehran had a wonderful experience, breaking down the walls of, we went to Lexington High School together, and he sort of broke down the walls of the Facebook alumni group with, because everyone was, being very safe in the group, and it was becoming like an overbearing sea of safeness. And he ripped that safeness to shreds in this group the other day. But now it has everyone talking about like things like how difficult it was to, grow up in that town for some people, and some of the more peculiar things that happened to people, and some of the things you didn't know. And I don't know, it's like we're new at this. I mean, everyone plays it safe on social media, like for the most part. But like, there is like something that's waiting for us next. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to say that we're going to find it by being isolated. You know what I mean? Like, because I God knows I want to give you all a hug. But I mean, maybe someday, right? But until that time, I'm going to understand what I can out of this. I think it's pretty cool, to see all of you take on the challenge of getting music out there and finding a way to make your content like not just like something, but quality. All of you guys, those are 3 presentations right there. That was more than just a set of music. That was excellently done, and it's a high standard to set. And I really hope people were watching beyond like the people who would know. I find like you never know who's watching now when you put your product on the internet. It's the internet is the audience. It goes anywhere and everywhere. So here's to that. Here's to like maybe some new fans coming out of all of this.
Yeah, and I was also thinking about how this is like such a great way to connect, and if there is a way for it to happen, then people will find a way. And just like I know personally, because of the pandemic, it's been hard. Like music is my lifeblood, and then I look forward to coming every weekend to seeing a show, supporting a show, or having our friends come and watch the show. So just like I know they're just names in a chat room, but just being able to see those has been kind of comforting, and it's good in a sense because some people that like you normally wouldn't be able to come out can watch in their PJs or from many states over or from another country. So I think that in many ways it's good in that sense.
I think it's almost like chocolate and peanut butter. We need to bring them together someday, right? It's like we need to take this live stream component and like simulcast it with all our live events. Should always have a digital component. It's like a waste of a performance not to send it out there. So now that we have access to the tech and what it takes to get it done, and maybe we can take our shows and always record them and then put them on our YouTube channels and put them on our Twitch away. That's what I say. Are we about to get real? Do we go off? I think I'm ready to get real at this point, and I need to go off live. I just cannot do that live over a YouTube platform or anything like that. I think unless we have any more questions, I'm absolutely here for the people who want to ask questions. Where else are we going? We can take it offline. We can just if you want to ask those questions, but whatever you want to do.
I just want to say hi.
Yeah, hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Hello. How's everything?
So,
just want to say hi to my best buddy, Casey and May. Wearing this awesome shirt right here.
I can't see you.
We can't see you, Paul.
How do I switch that?
Click your little camera down there on the left. Start video or something. Well,
hey, there he is.
Yeah, I'm rocking my new Casey shirt.
Lovely.
Awesome.
Just want to say I love May and Casey. They've always been great. Love their music. First time seeing Geo. Awesome. And I just can't. I want to see her live in person. But I really miss you guys.
I'm trying to remember. Have we not done a set that included the three of us? I can't remember.
No.
Or like a bill? I don't really remember.
I haven't seen it.
Maybe where you joined me on stage, but not I don't think the three of us.
There was the fashion show, and then I think played.
Oh yeah.
Warehouse.
Did you? So that was. Okay, yeah, that was 2014, I believe.
That's at TT's, I think.
At TT's for
TT's.
Together Festival. TT's, whoa! No.
Oh, TT.
Well, you guys, you're the dream team. This is awesome.
I keep saying that. I feel like I'm dreaming when I'm like around when I have like good times with my friends. Like it feels like something from way back when. It's like, is that even real? It's like I miss you guys. We're gonna find a way to get there. Can you imagine what's gonna happen if like Wonder Twin powers activate?
That would be awesome.
So okay. So what I've been told is that. When we're done, if we make an official declaration that we are in fact done, we'll all just unmute and, we'll just see what happens at that point. I think it's a magic. So for the public audience, I think we're going to sign off here. I'd like to thank you all very much for tuning in. Once again, thank you to OVV, the Once virtual venue. Wait, I see Once virtual venue has actually stepped in the room here. There we
Hey,
go.
everybody.
Hello, hello.
Yeah. Fantastic show, everyone. Yeah, like if people want to just unmute themselves, turn on your video, this is it. We're going to give them a round of applause.
All right,
Thanks to all the
wonderful.
bands tonight. Great job. Thank you, Michael, for hosting.
My pleasure.
Yay!
Yeah, unmute yourselves. Unmute yourselves.
Oh, I did it. Okay.
Bring your pets out.
My
Come
God,
here, Louie. Say
Hi,
hi.
Chester.
Say
the
hi.
rock tunes. What happens?